The book of the prophet Jonah, chapter 1. And there is a word of Yahweh to Jonah, son of Amittai, saying, Rise, go to Nineveh, the great city, and proclaim against it that their wickedness has come up before me. And Jonah rises to flee to Tarshish from the face of Yahweh, and goes down to Joppa, and finds a ship going to Tarshish. And he gives its fare, and goes down into it, to go with them to Tarshish from the face of Yahweh. And Yahweh has cast a great wind on the sea, and there is a great storm in the sea, and the ship has reckoned to be broken. And the mariners are afraid, and they each cry to his God, and cast the goods that are in the ship into the sea, to make it light of them. And Jonah has gone down to the sides of the vessel, and he lies down, and is fast asleep. And the chief of the company draws near to him, and says to him, What are you doing, O sleeper? Rise, call to your God. It may be God considers himself of us, and we do not perish. And they each say to his neighbor, Come, and we cast lots, and we have known on whose account this evil is on us. And they cast lots, and the lot falls on Jonah. And they say to him, Now declare to us, on whose account is this evil on us? What is your occupation, and where do you come from? What is your country, seeing you are not of this people? And he says to them, I, a Hebrew, and I fear Yahweh, God of the heavens, who made the sea and the dry land. And the men fear a great fear, and say to him, What is this you have done? For the men have known that he is fleeing from the face of Yahweh, for he has told them. And they say to him, What do we do to you, that the sea may cease from us? For the sea is more and more turbulent. And he says to them, Lift me up, and cast me into the sea, and the sea ceases from you. For I know that on my account this great storm is on you. And the men row to turn back to the dry land, and are not able, for the sea is more and more turbulent against them. And they cry to Yahweh, and say, Ah, now, O Yahweh, please do not let us perish for this man's life, and do not lay innocent blood on us. For you, Yahweh, as you have pleased, you have done. And they lift up Jonah, and cast him into the sea, and the sea ceases from its raging. And the men fear Yahweh with a great fear, and sacrifice a sacrifice to Yahweh, and vow vows. And Yahweh appoints a great fish to swallow up Jonah, and Jonah is in the bowels of the fish 3 days and 3 nights.